What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Location and Inventory review for the weekend of April 1st to the 4th, and so let's get started. Now, first things first, Xur is located on the Watcher's Grave in Nessus. Alright, now let's see what he has. Firstly, in terms of exotics, we do have the tractor cannon, and this is a great pickup if you don't have it. It actually applies a weaken and suppression effect to enemies, so it can actually be used with a hunter stylish execution to turn you invisible after killing an enemy with it. Pretty darn good. And unfortunately, the weapon rolls are still garbage because Oathkeeper's okay. Helm of Save 14 is top tier for PvE. I think it's a really good Titan exotic. And Controverse Hold right now is one of the best exotics in the game due to its use in grenade builds for the Warlock. So it's really up to you. If you want to pick up a Controverse Hold right now just to get it, you can. You're going to be able to throw together a build, but a 48 stat is extremely low. This is bugged. Bungie has been ignoring this for over a month now, so hopefully it gets fixed later. And again, do you want to buy it just to have it but get a low stat roll, or do you want to try to farm Master Lost Sectors and potentially get a higher stat roll one? It's up to you. However, we need to go to the weapons. Okay, this is a pretty solid Gnawing Hunger. We've got Zen Moment, obviously causing damage, increases its stability, and Rampage. This is a very good PvP roll, and I mean, not too bad in PvE either, honestly, just because of Rampage. So if you're in the market for a PvE auto rifle, 600 rounds per minute, consider getting that. Then we have the Death Adder here, and honestly, this is actually a pretty reasonable PvP roll as well. The range and stability aren't quite there, but dynamic sway reduction and Eye of the Storm is going to mean you're hitting your shots where people are not expecting. Moving on from there, we have an extraordinary rendition. This is such a good PvE weapon. If this was not friendly planted, if this was like subsistence or something, I would be raving about this. It's still quite good. One for all and dependent meg make it a pretty reasonable pickup, and firmly planted is a little bit more of a PvP perk, honestly. Then we've got okay, we've got some sauce. We've got some saucy rolls this weekend. You know, Xur's not joking when it comes to April Fools, baby, because so this has rifled barrel for a massive increase to range, or you could even go with small bore that's just going to be a little bit less range but not hurt your handling. Then you could put on accurized rounds for another just plus 10 range stat here. Then you've got slide shot, where sliding is going to increase your range, and then you've got snapshot sights for that really fast ADS spread. So rapid fires are generally not the best in PvP for sure, but if you do like them, if you like having that fast follow-up shot and a range masterwork, for goodness sakes, this is a very good PvP roll. It just might not be the best archetype, but the roll is phenomenal. Then we've got an Aikilos here. Not a big fan of this one with moving target disruption break. It can make Warmind cells though, so keep that in mind. Then we've got a Temptations Hook with energy transfer VORPAL. That's gonna be alright. And lastly, we have a Swarm here with a Dynamic and Dragonfly. Yeah, Dragonfly definitely is not a bad PvE perk, but Dynamic is good for PvP. Kind of a mix of the two worlds there. And of course, absolute dog water rolls here. Only buy this if you're buying it for the transmog. Alright, and lastly, we do have the two exotics. We have a HAWKMOON with a hipfire grip, so I'm going to say not really what you want. Wait until the next week. And then we have a Dead Man's Tale with subsistence. Now, it does have armor piercing. Generally, you definitely want the ones that do more flinch to your opponents, but subsistence is kind of an interesting one. Definitely gonna get you some ammo back, land a few shots, let you string some things together, but it's more of a PvE perk, and you're not really using the DMT in PvE, so I'm gonna say probably both are a bit of a skip. Alright guys, that is it for Xur's inventory this weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed, found this informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.